Good morning, Sat Nam. So welcome to day 48 of our challenge. We're continuing on our journey to working on our shadows, transmuting, transforming energy, elevating ourselves, expanding our awareness, reprogramming, repatterning, perhaps healing some of the stuff. I was sitting with a little bit of resistance, a little bit of a nag conversation going on. That mantra that we say to ourselves, I'm so busy, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that, there's so many things I want to do, I never have time for this. Mind your mantra, because that's really what it is. It's just stuff we say to ourselves, but it's really not true. It's really not true. And there's a difference between forcing something to happen and letting it happen. When you catch yourself in the flow. And for me, gardening is this way. Like, if I'm pulled to work in the yard, it's gonna be great. It may not be long. I don't do like these all day things outdoors. No, my outdoor endurance is probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours maximum. If I ever hit 3, that was like record here in Florida. So in the summertime. So if I'm pulled to work in the yard, I just do it. It could be little, but something gets done. If I pull to organize something in my house, some kind of section, then I do that. If I'm pulled to pick up a book, a certain book randomly, and just like look at it, remember what it offered, did I read it or what? So it's like, when do we listen, when do we not, when do we dismiss it, and what kind of thoughts does our magnetic field pull in? Because we're swimming in the ocean of thoughts. There's all energy, there's all these thought forms, and what is our aura pulling in for us? How aligned are you, the heart, the third eye, everything that you're projecting out, how aligned is it with what you're doing? So part of this practice is kind of refocusing and bringing, I don't want to say priorities, but things that are helping us evolve, things that kind of concentrate our mission of our Dharma. So, all right, let's tune in and then we'll do our practice. So day 48, wow, day 48. And on my other practice, I am on day 66. I have 2 numbers going on. All right, sitting up nice and tall and easy, seated or on a chair. Bringing the hands in front of the heart center, palms pressing slightly together. We're releasing the mantra, I know. All these cues apply to you. Perfecting. Let's inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale. Inhale again, lengthen the spine. Elevate yourself, pulling up through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, releasing the shoulders down the back, settling in, but yet being and feeling uplifted. Inhale deeply again. And gently close your eyes if that feels safe for you, and lift the gaze up to brow point. Exhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Let's inhale deeply to tune in your own personal way Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deeply inhale, suspend the breath, engage the root lock, pull up. Exhale, relax. Satnam. Okay. Loving the mantra. So just recently heard a difference between Namo and Name. And let me see if I could explain this, how I understood it. So when we say Om Namo Gurudev Namo, I bow. Om, creation. All of creation, right? Everything is divine. Everything is God's creation. Om. Namo, I bow. Namo. Guru, teacher within, the wisdom within. So it could be the teacher, it could be your Christ consciousness, it could be the Rabba inside. So Guru is that which dispels darkness, right? And then Namo again, Dev is spiritual, etheric, higher, divine. And Namo again, I bow. And so, and then we chant Adgure Name. Name is also like Namo, I bow, but here's the difference. Namo is I. Namo, I bow. Name is when we're moved from the me to we, with your spirit, with your divinity within. So when the I merged into the infinite, the little I merged into the infinite. So that's the difference between Namo and Name. Just thought I'd share that. It's always good to know. All right, so fists of anger. Mudra is, thumb is pressing on the mound of the pinky, squeezing the thumb tightly, backward stroke, powerful breath, moving your body, letting the body express its energy. Okay, remember, anger, rage, resentment, jealousy, fear, whatever, throw it in a bag. It's all energy. So just the breath is purifying your blood, purifying the body. It's energizing your body. The mantra, har, 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 mentally is purifying the mind. So let's clear that out. Let's try to stay focused on the mantra. If you're doing that, working the fire engine here at the belly, at the diaphragm, and stay focused. I'm going to take a sip of water before we begin. Here we go. Eyes are closed, focusing at the brow point, transmuting the energy of anger or whatever energy you want to release. Set your pace, set your rhythm, and let's begin. clearing the arc line, that halo above our head, clearing our auric field. So we could make ourselves magnetic and attract, which is necessary for our soul's evolution at this time, and repel that which is not needed, that which we're ready to let go. Focus the gaze, focus the mind on the mantra. Deeply inhale through the O-shaped mouth, interlace the fingers, stretch the arms up, palms facing up, pull the root lock. Again, same way or better. Inhale as you sweep your arms out to the side. Stay in the meditative space the best that you can, the best that you want to. taking a few deep inhales, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Okay, well done. So we're moving on to our meditation. With the fists of anger, we're still working around the self-care, the defining self-care, what we're doing, our rituals, our practices, what constitutes the self-care. I'm still assessing it on the energy level and feeling level rather than things that we do to ourselves. So the verdict is not there yet. With a meditation, we're going to bring the hands onto the chest, sitting up nice and tall. Remember to follow your breath, relaxing the diaphragm. You've been doing this for a while now, but approach it as it's your first time, because every time the meditation opens up a little more, opens up a little more, if you just be curious enough and ask it to reveal itself to you. And so what's revealed to you is actually the parts of you, little aha moments. I didn't know that about myself. Oh, I wonder where that came from. So that's what it does. For some people, for many people, it's other things. So it's, you get what you need at that time. Your spirit, your guides, they're standing by and watching you do the work. Let's take a deep inhale together and full exhale. Third eye focus, if the eyes are fully closed or looking down. Inhaling for 5. Exhaling for 5. Body's relaxed, spine is elevated. Suspension of the breath. Follow your own rhythm. Go ahead and finish your cycle. And then take a deep inhale. Engage the root lock, suspend the breath. Exhale. Again, deeply inhale. Stretch the arms overhead, pull the root lock. Exhale. Last one, deep inhale. Shake the arms, pull the root lock, shake the spine. Exhale. And just stay here for a moment. Go within. Notice and feel. Take a few deep inhales and full exhales, and when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Okay. Interesting. I've learned that I better not ramble on if I haven't had time to process something, but this meditation for resolving inner conflicts is leading me to, I believe, is a very big, perhaps, I don't know, but big in a way that it's important. Perhaps inner conflict that exists within me is between the masculine and the feminine. So that was just a drop in, like, oh, did you know that you might have this? So I'm just curious. Maybe I do, maybe I don't know. But see what happens. Let's seal the practice with one long Sat Nam. Invoking our true identity, our authentic self. Let's take a deep inhale. And full exhale. Inhale again. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me today for our day 48. And I'll see you tomorrow for next day. Enjoy.